Now we'll continue salt analysis. In salt analysis, this ionic equilibrium concepts we are seeing. Now we are taking we'll take water. To this we will pass H2S gas. We will get a saturated solution of H2S. Saturated solution of H2S. In the saturated solution of H2S, equilibrium possible. The possible equilibrium is so and so. The possible equilibrium. Here concentration of H2S aqueous is 0.1 molar. This we calculated as 10 power minus 4 molar. This we calculated as 10 power minus 4 molar. This system is at equilibrium. Okay. Now Ka1 is equal to concentration of H plus into concentration of Hs minus by concentration of H2S. Now we will substitute H plus concentration 10 power minus 4, Hs minus concentration 10 power minus 4, H2S is 10 power minus 1. So we are getting 10 power minus 7. This is called concentration of H plus at equilibrium. That is 10 power minus 7, 10 power minus 4. This is concentration of Hs minus at equilibrium. It is concentration of H2S at equilibrium. So we got Ka1, we got. Sorry. Now let us disturb the system by adding HCl. Let us add 0.1 molar HCl aqueous. Let us add 0.1 molar HCl aqueous. So what will happen? System is disturbed. Sir, how to know it? That we'll see. Now H2S gives H plus aqueous, Hs minus aqueous. H2S is 0.1, Hs minus is 10 power minus 4, H plus is this 0.1 and this 10 power minus 4. H plus concentration is how much? H plus concentration is how much? We will see. H plus concentration is this 0.1 and this 10 power minus 4. Therefore, H plus concentration is 0.1 plus 10 to the power of minus 4 molar. Okay. Now we have to check whether the system is in equilibrium or not. To check whether the system is in equilibrium or not, we have to take QC. QC is equal to concentration of H plus, concentration of Hs minus by concentration of H2S. Now we will substitute H plus concentration 0.1 plus 10 power minus 4. Hs minus concentration is 10 power minus 4. H2S is 0.1. From this QC1 we will compare with this Ka1. Let us compare this QC1 with this Ka1. Sorry. So we are coming to the conclusion that QC1 is greater than Ka1. This indicates that a system is not at equilibrium, therefore backward is favoring. Sir. So system is not at equilibrium. System is not at equilibrium. Equilibrium is disturbed. Okay. So backward is favored. So what happens means backward is favoring. Sir. Now backward is favoring, that we will write H2S aqueous gives H plus aqueous plus Hs minus aqueous. Here it is 0.1, it is 0.1 plus 10 to the power of minus 4, it is 10 to the power of minus 4. Now we are saying backward favors. Backward is favoring means Hs minus some amount is disappearing. This much amount is disappearing. H plus this much amount is disappearing. H2S this much amount is appearing. Okay, backward is favoring means backward reaction is taking place. Backward reaction taking place means Hs minus is disappearing this much amount. H plus is disappearing this much amount. H2S is appearing this much amount. Sir, why backward favors? In order to attain new equilibrium by the system. System is trying to attain new equilibrium, therefore only. So system is trying to attain new equilibrium. Therefore, system favored backward. Sir, now new equilibrium is attained. At new equilibrium, concentration of Hs minus is 10 power minus 4 minus x. Because this is there, this much is disappeared. So how much will be there? 10 power minus 4 minus x. Similarly, H plus is 0.1 plus 10 power minus 4 minus x. X is disappeared. H2S is 0.1 is there, x is produced. Therefore, 0.1 plus x. Okay. Now in the new equilibrium, see the concentration of HS minus. See the concentration of HS minus, how it is there, you see. Now you say due to addition of HCl, due to addition of HCl, due to addition of HCl, what happens to the concentration of HS minus? What happens to the concentration of HS minus? You see, we added HCl, so in the system equilibrium is disturbed, then system came for new equilibrium, system came for new equilibrium after some time. In the new equilibrium, concentration of HS minus is given, concentration of HS minus is given. Before adding HCl, here saturated solution of H2S is there, there concentration of HS minus is there. Now you compare concentration of HS minus here, concentration of HS minus here. Okay. So what happens to the concentration of HS minus? What happens to the concentration of HS minus due to addition of HCl? That you have, that you think it. See that in this solution, HS minus concentration is this much at equilibrium. You are adding this much HCl. You are adding this much HCl into this saturated solution. Therefore, equilibrium is disturbed. So, system favors backward and attains new equilibrium. In new equilibrium, concentration of HS minus is this much. Now compare HS minus concentration with this, how it is there, you see it. See the concentration of HS minus here, see the concentration of HS minus here. Now say what happens to the concentration of HS minus due to addition of HCl, due to addition of HCl. So one student says that concentration of HS minus decreases due to addition of acid, due to addition of acid. This effect is called what? What is this effect? Due to addition of HCl, that means H plus, concentration of HS minus decreases. Concentration of HS minus decreases. This effect is called, due to which effect? Yes, common ion effect. You are saying common ion effect, common ion is H plus. So due to common ion effect, concentration of HS minus decreased. Sorry, okay. Concentration of HS minus decreased, we said. Next, we will see regarding sulfide, we will see how the sulfide will be there, that we will see. So now we will take water. Let us pass H2S gas. We are getting saturated solution of H2S. Here two equilibria are possible. I will take second equilibrium. I will take HS minus is in equilibrium with H plus and sulfide. Now I will write equilibrium concentrations. Equilibrium concentrations, HS minus is 10 power minus 4, H plus is 10 power minus 4, sulfide is 10 to the power of minus 14. This we calculated already. Okay. Now let us add 0.1 molar aqueous solution of HCl. Set. So what will happen? If you add 0.1 molar aqueous solution of HCl into the saturated solution of H2S, what happens to this equilibrium? That we will see. Now we will take HS minus, H plus and sulfide. HS minus concentration is HS minus concentration is 10 to the power of minus 4 molar, that I will write. H plus concentration is, we are adding 0.1, already 10 power minus 4 is there. Therefore, totally 0.1 plus 10 power minus 4. And sulfide is 10 to the power of minus 14. Sir. Now we have to check whether the system is in equilibrium or not due to addition of HCl. In order to check this whether it is equilibrium or not, we have to find QC. So before finding QC, we will see equilibrium constant here. For this, equilibrium constant is Ka2. Ka2 is equal to right side concentrations in the numerator and left side concentration in the denominator. Let us substitute the values: H plus concentration, sulfide concentration, HS minus concentration, HS minus concentration. We are getting Ka2. Sir, we got equilibrium constant. Now we will go here. Here we got this one by adding HCl. We got this one by adding HCl. Now the system is at equilibrium or not. We have to find find QC, then compare with the Kc. Okay, let us find QC. QC2 equal to right side terms in the numerator and the left side terms in the denominator. Now we will substitute H plus value, that is 0.1 plus 10 to the power of minus 4. Sulfide is 10 power minus 14. HS minus is 10 power minus 4. So we got QC2. Now let us compare this QC2 with the Ka2. What do you say? Compare this QC2 with the Ka2. Compare this QC2 with the Ka2, how it is there. Compare QC2 and Ka2. QC2 is here, Ka2 is here. Ka2 is here. Compare these two values. Do you say equal or not equal? If you say not equal, either greater or lesser. What do you say? What do you say? Will you say equal or not equal, or greater or lesser? Sir. Now by seeing the magnitudes, by seeing this magnitude and this magnitude, we can come to conclusion QC2 is greater than Ka2. Sir. So we got an idea, QC2 is greater than Ka2. This indicates system is not at equilibrium. System is disturbed. Equilibrium is disturbed. So system tries to attain equilibrium, for which system tries to make QC become equal to Ka. System makes this QC2 to become equal to Ka2, for which system makes QC2 to decrease. System makes QC2 to decrease. In order to do this, system decreases this numerator concentration and increases denominator concentration, for which system favors forward or backward. What say? System favors either forward reaction or backward reaction. What do you say? Okay, you are saying that system favors backward. System is favoring backward. Backward reaction favors means this sulfide is disappearing some amount. H plus is disappearing some amount. HS minus is producing some amount. Therefore, system is attaining new equilibrium. After some time, system is attaining new equilibrium. At new equilibrium, concentration of bisulfide is 10 power minus 4 plus X. Concentration of H plus is 0.1 plus 10 power minus 4 minus X, because X is disappearing. Sulfide is 10 power minus 14 minus X. X is disappearing. Okay. Now system is attained new equilibrium. Set. So now you see that we are adding HCl. Due to addition of HCl, system is disturbed. Equilibrium of the system is disturbed. That we came through this point. So system is trying to attain equilibrium, for which system favors backward. After that, and after some time, system is attaining new equilibrium. In new equilibrium, concentration of sulfide is this much, here minus, because of sulfide is disappearing. H plus concentration is this much, here minus, because this much amount disappears. HS minus concentration is this much, here plus, because this much amount of bisulfide is produced. Now let us see concentration of sulfide in this solution. In this solution, concentration of sulfide is this much. After adding HCl, concentration of sulfide is this much. After adding HCl, concentration of sulfide is this much. So, due to addition of HCl, what happens to the concentration of sulfide you see? Here concentration of sulfide you see, here concentration of sulfide you see. So, due to addition of HCl, what happens to the concentration of sulfide? Does it decrease or increase or remain same? What do you say? So, due to addition of HCl, what happens to the concentration of sulfide? You see. Here, in this saturated solution of H2S, concentration of sulfide is 10 power minus 14 molar. You are adding HCl, so equilibrium is disturbed. So, backward is favored. Due to backward, what happens to the concentration of sulfide? You see. So, you are saying that concentration of sulfide getting reduced. Concentration of sulfide getting reduced due to addition of HCl. So, shall we say, since we added common ion H plus into the system, the concentration of sulfide decreases. So, concentration of sulfide decreases due to common ion effect, shall we say? So, concentration of sulfide decreases due to common ion effect. So, if you add common ion into the equilibrium, equilibrium disturbs, then either forward or backward favors. So, system will attain new equilibrium and concentration of all the species vary. Okay, have we got an idea? Now, this is the system, it is at equilibrium. At equilibrium, in the system, each ion is having certain concentration. On adding common ion into the equilibrium, equilibrium is getting disturbed. So, here backward is favored. After some time, new equilibrium is attained. It is the equilibrium concentration of sulfide. It is lower than this value. So, due to common ion effect, equilibrium concentrations also changes. That means position of equilibrium. What happens? What happens to the position of equilibrium due to common ion effect? Here position of equilibrium is this, that is 10 power minus 4 molar HS minus. 10 power minus 14 molar is the sulfide. It is the position of equilibrium. Since we added common ion H plus, common ion effect is playing a role. Due to that, what happened to the position of this equilibrium? Concentration of sulfide is this much. It is the position of equilibrium. So, due to common ion effect, shall we say position of equilibrium changes? Equilibrium concentrations changes? Equilibrium concentration changes? Okay. So, now we will see. Now, we are taking common ion effect. Due to common ion effect, position of equilibrium changes. Equilibrium concentrations also changes. Equilibrium concentrations also changes. Sir. Next we will take we are taking water. To this let us pass H2S gas. We are getting saturated solution of H2S. Okay. Now the system is in equilibrium. At equilibrium, let us write the equilibria. The equilibria is H2S aqueous is in equilibrium with H plus aqueous and HS minus aqueous. Equilibrium concentrations, H2S is 0.1, H plus is 10 power minus 4 molar, HS minus is 10 power minus 4 molar. It is the equilibrium concentrations. Okay. Now let us add 0.1 molar aqueous solution of aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide. 0.1 molar aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide we are adding, sir. Now let us consider this is 1 liter. It is 1 liter solution. 1 liter solution we will take. Then we will add here we are adding 10 to the power of minus 5 moles of 10 to the power of minus 5 moles of sodium hydroxide we will add it. 10 to the power of minus 5 moles of sodium hydroxide we will add it. Okay. So we added sodium hydroxide into the saturated solution of H2S. Okay. Sodium hydroxide is the base. H2S is the acid. H2S is the acid. Sir. Sodium hydroxide is the base. H2S is the acid. So what will happen? The added hydroxide reacts with this H plus to give water. Sir, how much H plus is present here? Multiply this molarity with this volume, you will get moles, that is 10 power minus 4 moles. So here H plus is 10 power minus 4 moles. We are adding hydroxide 10 power minus 5 moles. 10 power minus 5 moles we added. So they are reacting, H plus reacting with OH minus to give water. How much OH minus reacts? 10 power minus 5 moles. How much H plus reacts? 10 power minus 5 moles. So how much H plus is remaining? 10 power minus 4 minus 10 power minus 5. How much OH minus remaining? 0. So water is produced. Sir. Now we will see this system, we will see whether this system is in equilibrium here or not in equilibrium. That we have to check with the QC. Sir. So we will take this equation, we will take. Okay, we are taking this equation. We are taking this equation in order to check whether the system is in equilibrium or not. This H2S I will write from here, that is 0.1. This HS minus I will write from here, that is 10 power minus 4. We have to check whether the system is in equilibrium or not. H plus I will write, this one I will write 10 to the power of minus 4 minus 10 to the power of minus 5 I have written. Since it is 1 liter, we can write molar. Okay. So H plus we have to write, this one we have to write 10 power minus 4 minus 10 power minus 5 we have to write. We should not write 10 power minus 4. Why? Because we added hydroxide. This hydroxide takes this H plus and becomes water. That means we are adding hydroxide. This hydroxide consumes H plus from here and becomes water. Therefore, number of moles of H plus ions getting reduced. So concentration of H plus ions getting reduced. Now we will see QC value, we will see. Now QC1 is equal to right side concentration terms in the numerator. Right side concentration terms in the numerator, left side concentration terms in the denominator. Let us substitute H plus concentration. Let us substitute H plus concentration, HS minus concentration and H2S concentration. We got QC1. Let us compare with Ka1. Ka1 is equal to concentration of right side terms in the numerator, concentration of left side terms in the denominator. Let us substitute the concentration values. We will get Ka1. Sir, we will compare this QC1 with Ka1. So QC1 and Ka1 we are comparing. How the magnitude will be there, that we will see. Here it is QC1 magnitude. QC1 magnitude. It is Ka1 magnitude. It is Ka1 magnitude. Okay. Now see, QC1 magnitude is this. It is a QC1 magnitude. It is Ka1 magnitude. Now say which is higher. We can say like this, sir. So the magnitude is like this. This magnitude says, this says that QC is less than Ka1. So system is not at equilibrium. So system is not at equilibrium. So system tries to attain equilibrium. So system makes QC1 to be equal to Ka1, for which system increases QC1, isn't it? This result says QC1 is less than Ka1. So system is not at equilibrium. So system tries to attain new equilibrium, for which system makes QC1 to be equal to Ka1. In order to do, system makes QC1 to rise. In order to rise QC1, system makes numerator concentration to rise, denominator concentration to decrease, for which system favors forward. System makes forward to favor. System makes forward to favor. System is making forward reaction to favor. Sir. Now forward reaction is favoring. Sir, we will write the system, we will write this reaction will write H plus aqueous, Hs minus aqueous. Here this I will write 0.1. This I will take 10 power minus 4 minus 10 power minus 5. This I will take 10 power minus 4. We are saying forward is favoring. Forward is favoring means H2S is disappearing, H plus is appearing, Hs minus is appearing. After some time, system is attaining new equilibrium. In the new equilibrium, the concentration is 0.1 minus x. Here the concentration is 10 power minus 4 minus 10 power minus 5 plus x. Here concentration is 10 power minus 4 plus x. Now see the concentration values in the new equilibrium. In the new equilibrium, concentration of H2S is this much, concentration of H plus is this much, concentration of Hs minus you see. Now you say that now let us compare. In this year at equilibrium Hs minus concentration, you see that here you see the Hs minus concentration. Compare these two values. Whether the values are different or not, you see. If it is different, due to which the value is getting different, you think. Now see, concentration of Hs minus is 10 power minus 4, whereas here concentration of Hs minus is 10 power minus 4 plus x. So Hs minus concentration here and here is different. Due to what? Due to what? Due to which one? Due to which the concentrations varied. Concentration of bisulfide here, concentration of bisulfide here is different. Due to addition of sodium hydroxide, shall we say? So due to addition of sodium hydroxide, concentration of Hs minus ions getting changed. Due to addition of sodium hydroxide, equilibrium is disturbed. Therefore, system favors forward. So equilibrium concentrations getting different. Here Hs minus concentration is high. Here Hs minus concentration is low. Why? Because the added OH minus consumes this H plus. Added OH minus consumes this H plus. Due to that, like this happened. So due to addition of base, here concentration of HS minus decreased. So next point we will see. In this one, next point we will see. Here we are taking a, let us take water. We are taking water. To this we will pass H2S gas. We will get a saturated solution of H2S. We will get a saturated solution of H2S. In this equilibrium is possible. That equilibrium we will take HS minus is in equilibrium with H plus sulfide. Equilibrium we will take. We will write equilibrium concentrations. Here 10 power minus 4. Here 10 power minus 4. Here 10 to the power of minus 14. This calculation we did already. We will go for equilibrium constant Ka2, that is equal to concentration of right side terms. Concentration of right side terms. In denominator, concentration of left side term. Let us substitute the values. Here H plus concentration is 10 power minus 4, sulfide is 10 power minus 14, HS minus is 10 to the power of minus 4. Let us simplify. We will get Ka2. Ka2 is 10 power minus 14. Sorry, Ka2 we got. Now this solution will take 1 liter. We are taking this solution 1 liter. To this solution, let us add. We are adding 10 to the power of minus 5 moles of sodium hydroxide. 10 to the power of minus 5 moles of sodium hydroxide we will add. So what will happen? This sodium hydroxide reacts with this H plus to give water. So sodium hydroxide is giving OH minus. Sodium hydroxide giving OH minus, that reacts with H plus to give water. H plus is how much is there, means 10 power minus 4 moles. OH minus we are adding 10 to the power of minus 5 moles. So OH minus is reacting completely. H plus reacting 10 to the power of minus 5 moles. So how much is remaining, means 10 to the power of minus 4 minus 10 to the power of minus 5. So water is produced. Now we will see, due to addition of sodium hydroxide, system equilibrium is affected or not, for which let us take the equation. So HS minus is in equilibrium with H plus and sulfide. HS minus is 10 to the power of minus 4. Yes, sulfide is 10 to the power of minus 14. Sulfide is 10 to the power of minus 14. H plus is 10 to the power of H plus is 10 power minus 4 minus 10 to the power of minus 5. Let us find QC in order to say whether system is in equilibrium or not. Let us write H plus concentration here, sulfide concentration here. Here HS minus concentration, let us substitute. H plus is 10 power minus 4 minus 10 power minus 5. Sulfide is 10 power minus 14. Then bisulfide is 10 power minus 4. Now we got QC2. We will compare QC2 with the Ka2. Now we got QC2 here. QC2 is this much. Ka2 is this much. Ka2 is this much. Let us compare how the value is there. The value says that QC2 is less than Ka2. QC2 is less than Ka2. So QC2 is less than Ka2. This indicates system is not at equilibrium. Equilibrium is disturbed. So system tries to attain new equilibrium, for which system brings QC2 to be equal to Ka2. In order to do, system increases QC2 value. System makes QC2 to rise. So system makes numerator concentration to rise and denominator concentration to decrease, for which system favors forward reaction. System favors forward reaction. So forward reaction is favoring. Sir. So forward reaction is favoring. So what will happen? We will see. Now we are writing this equation HS minus H plus and sulfide. HS minus we said 10 power minus 4. H plus we said 10 power minus 4 minus 10 power minus 5. Sulfide is 10 power minus 14. Now forward is favoring. Now we said forward favors. Forward is favoring means HS minus is disappearing. H plus is appearing. Sulfide is producing. Sulfide is appearing. So after some time, system is attaining new equilibrium. System is attaining new equilibrium. In the new equilibrium, HS minus is 10 power minus 4 minus x. H plus is 10 power minus 4, 10 power minus 5 plus x. HS minus is sulfide S2 minus is 10 power minus 14 plus x. Okay. Now let us compare concentration of sulfide. In both cases we will compare. Concentration of sulfide we will compare. Now see the concentration of sulfide in the new equilibrium, that is 10 power minus 14 plus x. Now in this saturated solution, concentration of sulfide is 10 power minus 14. See, in the saturated solution of H2S, concentration of sulfide is 10 power minus 14. Due to addition of sodium hydroxide, concentration of sulfide becomes so and so 10 power minus 14 plus x. So what happened to the concentration of sulfide? Increases, rises. Due to which effect? Shall we say common ion effect? No, because we did not add any common ion. We added sodium hydroxide. That sodium hydroxide, that we added sodium hydroxide. This hydroxide neutralized this H plus. This hydroxide decreases this concentration, therefore forward favored. Forward favored. So concentration of species getting varied. Now let us see group separation of cations. In the group separation of cations, let us take second group. Second group analysis we will see. In second group, reagent is H2S gas. In second group, reagent is H2S gas in the presence of acidic medium. Second group cation is precipitating as sulfide. Second group cation is precipitating as sulfide. Fourth group cation do not precipitate in second group. Do not precipitate in second group. Fourth group cation do not precipitate in second group. Now we will go for group 4 separation. Group 4 separation. In group 4 separation, group reagent is ammonium chloride, ammonium hydroxide and H2S gas. H2S gas. Group 4 cation precipitating as sulfide. Sulfide. Group 4 cation precipitating as sulfide. Now see, group 2 cation precipitating as sulfide for which we are passing H2S gas. Group 4 cation precipitating as sulfide for which we are passing H2S gas. So here reagent is H2S, here also reagent is H2S. Here cation, group 2 cation